Hey everybody. And yes, it is me. I shaved that monstrosity of a beard off. Now I'm sure the rest of you probably didn't care, but let me tell you something. That stuff was getting into my mouth, and it started getting gross. I'm like, you know what? I gotta shave the whole thing off because I don't want to put up with shaving it again. Um, Growing on me. So I'm just going to keep control of that. But anyway, let's get to the title of the video. What happened at the Council of Nicaea? Okay, so there's a lot of misconceptions about the Council of Nicaea. Specifically, the number one the misunderstood thing about it is that apparently at the Council of Nicaea, Emperor Constantine created Christianity. But is that what he did? I'm going to talk about that in just a minute. And number two, that they renamed Serapis, a god I talk about a lot on previous videos, to Jesus. Okay. So those two things is what I'll be touching on. Was Christianity created at the Council of Nicaea? No. The Council of Nicaea was convened to prevent Christianity from being split apart. So it can't be convened to keep a religion united if they're going to create that very religion. That doesn't make any sense. And we know this because in the Nicene manuscripts, it mentions that the Council of Nicaea was convened as a response to the heretic Arius. Arius is the founder of a movement called Arianism, which states that Jesus is the Son of God and he is a man, and he was begotten by God, and he was not in any way co-eternal and co-existent at the same time of God forever, and he is not in unity with the Father. So they convened the Council of Nicaea primarily to declare this man a heretic, and to create practically the first dogma, official Roman dogma of Christianity. Because before that, there was no creed, which was called the Nicene Creed. And the Nicene Creed basically formulated the idea that Jesus and God the Father are co-eternal, and Jesus and God the Father ruled the universe together in equal share and equal power. And that the Son was not begotten by God necessarily, in the sense that since Jesus is God, it's kind of a mess. It's kind of trying to make the Gospel of John make sense, but it doesn't work because you can't be begotten by somebody and be eternal with somebody. It have always existed with that person at the same time. But that's what the Council of Nicaea was trying to make sense of. So effectively, the Council of Nicaea had a duality, a dual theology, in the sense of dualism. Similar to Zoroastrianism, it also had a dualism between Ahura Mazda and his son Mithra. But that's pretty much what happened at Nicaea. It was there to declare Arius a heretic and to straighten out the Christian dogma. And if anything, the closest thing you'll get to saying Christianity was created at Nicaea is the fact that Christianity was recreated at the Council of Nicaea. Not created. Not the first inception of Christianity. Thanks for watching.